There are grids all around us. What we're going to do today is see how artists use grids to make art. Muralists use grid to take a small drawing and make it big. They draw the grid on the wall and on their sketch so they know where the things go. After you've selected your image, you're going to sketch it onto a Post-it note. It's okay if it's not full of all the detail. We're focusing on the outer shapes and lines that make up your image. I like to sketch very lightly, so if I make a mistake, I can erase it clean and then draw again. Once you're done, you're going to take your Post-it note and fold it in half, both ways, so you have a crisscross line down the middle of your Post-it note. Use a pencil. I actually like using a color pencil, so it looks different than my sketch. You're going to take a larger paper and do the same thing. That way, your Post-it note and your large paper both have 4 spaces for you to draw in. Whatever's in the top left of my Post-it will be drawn top left paper. Whatever on the bottom right of my Post-it will be in the bottom right of my paper. What I'm doing is I'm looking to see where the halfway point is. What shape lines up in the middle of the square? What lines up on halfway down or all the way nearer to the top? I'm kind of measuring with my eyes where the things go. Okay, how far up do the lines go? Where does it intersect with the grid? If you feel that because this is larger, you can add a bit more detail, you have more control about where the lines and shapes go, it's okay to make a few adjustments as you go. After all, you're the artist. At this stage, I'm still focusing on the shapes and the outline of my drawing. I noticed that when I drew on my Post-it note, I kind of squished the bird a little bit. So as I'm drawing on my larger paper, I'm kind of stretching out the lines. I'm also adding a lot more detail to the feet and feathers that I wasn't able and I didn't need to put into the Post-it. By looking at my Post-it and my original saved image, I'm able to combine those into something I'm really proud of. To review the steps, step 1 is to select your image. Step 2 is to draw it on your Post-it note and fold it so there's a crisscross in the middle. Step 3 is to fold your large paper so there's a crisscross in the middle, and then you transfer your image over. All while correcting mistakes as you go and adding more details to your final.